Hey, third grade, Miss Havis here. I know that it has been a while since we have done First Chapter Friday, and I'm so sorry about that. We just have gotten so excited about our social studies presentations, and I've just been so eager to get started on those that I completely forgot about our tradition. So, look what I found. This is a sequel to Love That Dog. And as I do with all First Chapter Fridays, I'm not going to read, obviously, the whole thing to you, but I am going to read a couple of pages. It's called Hate That Cat. And then, if it's something that you're interested in, I am going to be picking this up from the St. Louis Public Library so that we can have it in our classroom. It's not at the MRHE library, so you'll have to ask mom and dad to check your public library. But I will get you a copy if this is something you're interested in after First Chapter Friday. Now, keep in mind that this is a book of poems, and so there aren't actual chapters, right? It's formatted in the same way Love That Dog was, where it's Jack kind of writing in a journal entry to his teacher. So I'm going to read a few of the poems, and then if you're interested, just let me know and I will get you a copy. Hate That Cat by Sharon Creech. Dedication for all you cat lovers out there, and all you cat haters too. September 12th, room 204, Miss Stretchberry. I hate that cat, like a dog hates a rat. I said I hate that cat, like a dog hates a rat. Hate to see it in the morning, hate to see that fat black cat. September 13th. Sorry, I didn't know you liked cats. Didn't know you have one. September 14th. More poetry? You probably think we will remember what we learned last year, right? What if we don't remember? What if our brain shrunk? What if it's too hard? But I am glad you are my teacher again. I hope you will keep moving up a grade every year along with me. You understand my brain. September 19th. No, I can't write anymore about my dog Sky. Maybe all of the words about Sky flew out of my head last year. I think about him all the time, and I see him in my mind, and some of his yellow fur, it still sits on my yellow chair. And sometimes I think I hear him. Rum, rum. That sound he made when he was happy. But no, I can't write about Sky anymore. Maybe I could write about a cat. A mean cat. A crazy, mean, fat, black cat. Although my Uncle Bill, who is a teacher in a college, said those words I wrote about Sky were not poems. He said they were just words coming out of my head, and that a poem has to rhyme and have regular meter and symbols and metaphors and automata something and alliter something. And I wanted to punch him. September 21st. Another thing Uncle Bill said was that my lines should be longer, like in real writing. But here's what happens when I try to make them longer. The page is too wide and the words get all mumbled, jumbled, and it makes my eyes hurt. All that white space, the edge of the page so far away, and in order to get all the words down that are coming out of my head, I have to forget the commas and the periods, or I have to go back and stick them in all over the place, like this, which looks, if you ask me, stupid. But if you write short lines, a person knows where to breathe, short or long. And I hate to read those long lines, and I don't want to write them either. September 26th. I wish you would tell my Uncle Bill all those things you said today about our own rhythms and our own images, bouncing around in our words and making them poems. And yes, I understand that even if I'm ever the President of the United States, I might be expected to write very, very long lines. But in the meantime, I can make my lines short, short, short if I want to. But even if you told my Uncle Bill all that stuff, he wouldn't believe you. He likes to argue. My mother likes my short lines. She runs her fingers down them and then taps her lips once, twice. And I think I understood what you said about onomata something and a litter something not having to be in a poem, and how sometimes they enrich a poem, but sometimes they can also make a poem sound purple. Purple! October 3rd. Okay. I will learn how to spell alliteration and onomatopoeia, right? And I will practice them just in case I ever need them to enrich something. Ready? Um, I can't do it. Brain frozen. First, you need to have something to write about. You can't just alliterate and onomatopoeiate all over the place, can you? All right, friends, can't wait to see what Jack does for the rest of Hate That Cat. Let me know if you're interested. Send me a message on It's Learning and I'll get you a copy. Happy First Chapter Friday.